Good morning to Medan Samik and my fellow friends. My name is Kelly Nyokaiti and my metric number is 271560. The topic of my persuasive speech is working from home should be the new standard. On 16 March 2020, the government Malaysia announced that the Movement Control Order (MCO) will start from 18 March of 2020 and all offices will be closed and the workers should work from home during that period. During the spreading of COVID-19 in our country, government implemented a different way for workers so that the system of company can be carried out as usual. Before we continue to discuss this topic, can I ask that what is your mind about working from home? Working from home means an employee is working from their resident place rather than working from office. Even though after MCO periods, some of companies still encourage their workers working from home as the condition of COVID-19 in our country nowadays still not stable and may avoid that too much people gather in the same place. This policy of working from home, which also called as remote work policy, is a new lifestyle for us as it should be encouraged as it brings myriad of benefits for us. Thus, I will explain the reason that the working from home should be the new standard because of zero commuting with people, time to spend with loved one, and also the money management. First and foremost, working from home is a safety way that zero commuting with people as it helps to reduce the risk to get rid of COVID-19. Government always notice that we should stay at home and avoid go to the place that will gather many people as we need to obey the standard operating procedure SOP. Only we go out if we need to buy groceries or have any urgent things to settle. By follow the SOP, we can meet our colleagues through social media such as Zoom, Webex, or WhatsApp to proceed our job tasks as usual, even though not going to the workplace. For example, we have a virtual meeting frequently through Zoom to conclude or explain what tasks should be done in this week. In this way, we can meet each other without the way of face-to-face by using the technological device and also prevent together much people in a certain place. Thus, besides learn how to work from home, we also know that how the technology can apply in our real life. Besides, working from home also can help us to work in a cozy environment. This is because we can create a safe, clean, and the comfortable office space to ourselves and do not meet anyone except our family member. In this way, we can keep the social distance and avoid to touching other people, besides avoid ourselves from people crowded problem. For example, we can select what space we like and convenient at home so that we can more focus on our working without any disturb and reduce the working pressure. Thus, working from home should be the new standard for us and it is an effective way to keep a safe distance among people nowadays. Besides, working from home should be the new standard and it helps us to save money. Working from home can save money or focus as we can cut the living of expenses. This because when we are not going out, less money will be used. Example of living expenses such as transport costs, cost of food and beverage, and utility bills which will be saved if we working from home. For example, when we working from home, we do not need to drive or take a Grab for working and it can reduce the cost of transport. Then we also can reduce the cost of petrol as we stay at home long time. Besides, the home cooked food, which is healthier, is cheaper than the takeaway from restaurant or food court. Besides, working from home also can save the budget of company. The company will ask their workers to work remotely and have a virtual meeting through social media without delay of work. If the worker no need to go the company for working, So the company will cut the essential service such as utility bills and grocery stock and also commuting costs. For example, if the worker meet the customer and need to go to Japan, the company need to pay all fees user in this meeting, such as transport costs, accommodation fee, even though meal expenses. This will involve a large number of money in this meeting. If we're working from home, we can meet the customer anyway through video call without spending any expenses. Therefore, the less we spend on these expenses, the more money we will save. We can deposit this money on our bank account for the use of urgent so that it can prevent us to lend the money from our family or friends. The third reason that working from home should be the new standard as we can spend more time with our loved ones. With working from home, we have more time to strengthen the relationship with our loved ones. As the saying goes, time is the most valuable things a man can spend. Because of busy pursuing our ideal career, sometimes we will ignore the person we love and pay little attention to them. With the policy of working from home, we will have more time to spend with them and get to know the current condition of our family and friends so that we can groom the bonding with them. For example, when our sister faced the difficulties of her study, we can encourage her and give some advice to assist her in solving problems. Besides, we will more understand and pay more attention to her so that she will feel more blessed and have the motion to keep on in her life. Besides, we will also be more disciplined when working from home. This is because we will plan the schedule to maintain our work and life. We need to manage the time wisely so that we can complete the daily tasks within a limited time. Then we will set the schedule and follow it so that we will know that when we should working and when we spend the time with our family or friends to achieve the work-life balance. For example, we can plan the working time at nap time or sleeping time as family usually will take a rest at those times. Therefore, we can complete the working task and accompany our family in the same time. Thus, working from home is an effective way to spend our time wisely as we can balance our life and job and lead to a successful life in the end. In conclusion, I think that working from home should be the new standard as we feel safe without committing anyone, save money, and manage the time wisely. This because working from home is a positive change to our life to make our life easier and balanced. As we know, the health condition of Malaysia nowadays is worse, and this policy should be implemented to reduce the risk of once get rid of COVID-19. Therefore, the government should take the responsibility to pay attention for this policy as it will affect the development of our country in future. Thank you.